There's a show coming out on Netflix that starts tomorrow that I think everyone's going to want to watch. I want to get to that in just a second. But I have a quick question for you, JB, and see if you do what I do. Yesterday, I got a push notification from Jersey Mike's, the sandwich shop, for free delivery. And I got very excited. I don't know. I just
he yelled it from his room. Free delivery, Jersey Mike's.
Yeah. And I love a sandwich. I love a Jersey Mike's sandwich. And then I was like, then I followed up my announcement to Tricia. And I was like, too bad we just spent $300 at the grocery store because I'm not going to buy the sandwich because I can make the sandwich at home. You know what I'm saying? Like you just drop a bunch of money at the grocery store and then go out to eat. No, I'm not doing that.
Right. You know, I don't think I've ever had Jersey Mike's. What's so special about it?
Ooh.
How much time you got for Sandy to talk about it? It's a weird obsession.
Well, first thing they do, they slice the meat right in front of you, which is huge in my book. Okay. That's very important. They don't unwrap it from a piece of parchment paper or something that was pre-sliced God knows when. Their bread is great, and they do it right and with the vinegar and oil. They call it the juice, and the meat is all boar's head, and it's just good. I mean, I like Thundercloud too. Don't get me wrong. Tricia and I went to Thundercloud last week, but I like to go back and forth.
Yeah, I do a lot of Thundercloud, but isn't Jersey Mike's a hot sandwich too? Or
no, some are. They have
get hot sandwiches. They have a good cheesesteak.
Yeah, and a good meatball sandwich, and I think they have a chicken parm sandwich, or they used to. They may have gotten rid of that one. But I'm a fan of Jersey Mike's. Okay. And yesterday, free delivery. I didn't take advantage of it though because I had stuff in the fridge.
Sorry. When we go, JB, or if I tell him I'm going, he's like, put my number in to get the free points. He's like super obsessed with this free point. Sometimes he'll update me 10 points away from a free sandwich. Like he's real locked into Jersey Mike's.
And that's the only point system I play though. Like there's some people got points and stuff all over the place. That's the only one I pay attention to.
I get credits at Meteor Cafe. It's in my neighborhood. I go there a lot just to work and hang out. And I accumulate points and they're like, oh, do you want to add this $5 to your tab? I'm like, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's a sweet victory.
The other thing that's not really points, but I'm going to take advantage of is buying the monthly membership at the car wash.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to lose money on me.
Oh, I did that. I buy an annual pass.
Yeah, that's the goal, is they're going to lose money washing my car.
Yeah, if like at mine, if you go once a month, it's a break even.
Yeah.
So, just going twice in a month, you're winning. And I usually go once a week. So I'm super winning. And my unlimited car wash gives free beer and sodas and snacks.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll have a couple beers and I'm like, there's $10.
While you're sitting, so this is one that you get out of the car.
And,
oh, you're fancy. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Mine has free vacuums and stuff, but you got to stay in the car.
Yeah.
And clean your inside yourself.
While I love the idea of getting out and somebody doing it for you, never once in the history of me going to one of those car washes have they done it as well as I think they should do it. So really, me just doing it myself is just better all the way around.
Every year.
There's a car wash I used to go to, they had an annual pass and it wasn't real convenient. It was a little far for me. There's this one little scrappy guy who was always kind of tweaking. I think he's lived a rough life. Just tiny little scrappy guy. And I'd watch him, and it was the slowest car cleanup on the planet. And because I went there for a year because I bought the pass. And this guy, I don't want to say where it is, but like I watched him clean the center console cup holders, pull them out and clean them 5 times at one car wash. He was just fix it. I mean, it would be sparkling clean, but I'd be there like 2 hours.
Hey, tomorrow on Netflix is the debut. They're putting out the documentary about Charlie Sheen, and it's called AKA Charlie Sheen. And just to take you back about 14, 15 years ago when Charlie Sheen was on the ultimate bender and doing a lot of media and publicity, here's just a montage of some of his interviews that he did while he was just going nuts.
Oh, are you clean right now?
Look at me, duh.
Drug tests don't lie. I am on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen.
When was the last time you did drugs?
Don't remember. Don't care.
Are you willing to take a drug test?
Sure, you got a cup? That's how I roll. I have one speed. I have one gear. Go.
You don't worry that you're going to die when you take that many drugs?
Dying's for fools.
Did you turn to alcohol and other substances because you were bored?
No, I did that because they work.
I have a disease, and I cured it with my brain, with my mind. I'm cured. I'm done. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just, I'm here and I'm ready. They're not. Bring it.
It was written for normal people. People that aren't special. People that don't have tiger blood and, Adonis DNA.
But you love to party.
I mean, what's not to love?
There you go.
I forgot about Adonis DNA.
Yeah. Tiger blood and Adonis DNA.
It is amazing he's alive.
Yeah.
It is, right? And we can laugh now, right? Because he is alive. Mm-hmm. But if Charlie Sheen had overdosed and died, we probably wouldn't be laughing right now. But he survived the ultimate bender. And they've got all kinds of people on this show talking about what it was like being around him, working with him, dealing with him. Heidi Fleiss is on there. If you remember, he testified against her. She was the Hollywood madam and sent her to prison. Mm-hmm. So it's 2 parts, and it comes out tomorrow on Netflix. Is this kind of just a morbid curiosity?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's entertaining.
Yeah, he is. But
There's apparently an emotional element to it too, because he also talks about how much he hurt his family. It's not, at first when I saw the trailer, it was almost like he was like, yeah, look at me, look at the crazy stuff I did, like bragging a little bit. But then there's an emotional part. He gets a little bit upset about how bad he hurt his family, talks about people who won't forgive him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no holds barred. Anything can be asked and he will answer it. How do you not watch that?
Yeah, I know. And I don't know. It's interesting what the why of this. Why is he doing this? I seriously doubt he needs the money, right?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, he was making like over $1 million an episode on 2.5 Men.
Right.
I mean, I forget, like he did some good acting. I mean, he was in Platoon.
Oh, yeah. He was great.
Red Dawn.
Yeah. His
Hot
performance in
Shots.
Platoon is amazing.
Yeah, Spin City, not just 2.5 Men.
Major League. Don't forget Major League.
Yeah.
The baseball player. He was awesome. So
it says that right now his net worth is $3 million. So I bet there's a little bit of a money component as to why he's doing this.
There might be. Yeah. Who could live on $3 million?
I know he had to have been worth $100 million at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
when you're
think he
smoking 7-gram rocks of cocaine at a time, that goes pretty fast, right? Plus just his escort allowance.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that lifestyle and the cars and the houses and the
it's
both gone.
Out of control. So I'll be watching it. Again, it's 2 parts. It starts tomorrow on Netflix. Coming up next, Tricia's got the story we love. What do you have for us?
Yep. We need to talk about the newest social club that's popping up in Austin. It started in Chicago. It's not fitness, but it's something that's supposed to be just as good for you. It's a new wellness craze.
Is this the one that could result in a sore throat?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, that's weird. That sounds weird.
1031austin.com.
This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80s station 103.1.
A new club in Austin that could result in a sore throat. Tricia's got the details and story we love in just a moment. Quick shout out to a legendary East Austin joint celebrating 75 years. Cisco's. 75 years in Austin. Congratulations to you.
The stories we love.
If you're looking for a new way to blow off steam, but you don't want to join a run club or a yoga or Pilates class, but you want to get into the latest wellness trend, you can join Austin's Scream Club. Scream, literally, where you join in with a whole bunch of different people and you just scream as loud as you can at the same time.
Oh, my daughter would like that. She likes to scream.
Does she?
Really?
That's how she vents frustration. They'll scream into a pillow or something.
Yeah, well, she
Really?
might like this club. It's called Scream Club Austin. They met on Sunday for the first time here in Austin. This is a trend that started in Chicago, and they've now moved it to some other cities. They met on the Pfluger Pedestrian Bridge downtown at 7, and there was a countdown.
Please say 7 p.m.
7 p.m., yes.
Okay.
There was a countdown, and everybody just started screaming. Yeah, it's supposed to release like tension and anxiety and like instantly kind of reset you is what they say some of the benefits are.
Just like you don't need a motivation for screaming. Just scream. I mean, you're not mad at anybody. You're not frustrated. Your Wi-Fi doesn't suck. Anything like that. You just want to scream.
Yeah. Yep.
I've seen those laugh clubs. Like it's usually like in India where they just big groups of people together and laugh. Same concept.
Like just start laughing, not being made to laugh.
And then laughter is contagious.
Yeah.
Once you get going, everyone kind of gets going.
That reminds me of the creepy tickle clubs. Remember when those were a thing?
Ew, no. When was that a thing?
I want to be in one now.
Yeah, there were tickle clubs where you could go, and I don't know if you paid or if it was like just a free tickler or I don't remember, but it was a thing for a while. I don't know if it ever existed, but there's one. I'm looking it up right now.
You know, somebody did that just to be pervy. Didn't follow. There's probably a lot of rules for Tickle Club, and a lot of people did not follow the Tickle Club rules.
Oh, I think
tickle
the
parts
Club,
they weren't supposed to.
Probably the tickle. Careful with the Tickle Club when you do that.
When you search it,
you know what I'm saying. Be careful.
Well,
Be careful.
You took our daughter and one of her friends to one of those smash rooms.
Rage rooms.
Rage room. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of like that.
Where you take a sledgehammer to a computer and stuff like that.
File cabinets, glass.
There was one out on 620, and she and one of her friends did it. And to be honest with you, they got kind of bored after a couple minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how long can you do it?
Right, exactly. So, do you know when the next meeting of the Scream Club is, Tricia? Is this a weekly thing? Is it
I don't know.
Can come?
I just know this was the first one, but you can go to Scream Club ATX on Instagram, and they have all the info that you might want if you want to join in.
These are all the people that couldn't get into one of the 5,000 running clubs in Austin.
Or these are the people that don't like running.
Yeah. Running clubs they're everywhere.
This town is so bonkers with running. I was heading to Lake Austin early Saturday morning. So this is like 7 a.m.
What were you doing up?
Going to do a boat charter.
Oh, okay.
And Lake Austin Boulevard is just solid runners.
Really?
And it's not even into the heavy run season yet. That's more in the fall when it cools off. Mm-hmm. This town has got to be more runners per capita than any other city in the world. It has to be.
Yeah. I will say that I did a run club one time. My friend Sean, when she still lived in Houston, she was a member of one. I went to visit her. She was like, come run with me at Run Club. It definitely has the benefit because you don't want to be the one person in the group that stops running when everybody else is running. So I so badly wanted to stop. But I was like, I'm not that one. I'm not the one getting left behind. So I ended up running a hell of a lot longer.
You don't want to be the gazelle eaten by the lion.
Right. We were in a park. I didn't want anybody to snatch
It's got to
me.
be faster than the last one.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I can see why they're beneficial.
All right. Well, get out there and scream your lungs out, friends. Still to come on the show today. Guys, I want you to think about this, all right? Say aliens come to Austin. You encounter one. You've got 60 seconds to show them two things that you think will convince them that humanity is worth saving. Okay? Think about that. We'll share it coming up.
1031austin.com.
Text us at 737-301-9600. This is the JB and Sandy Show on Austin's 80 station, 103.1.
Picture this. Aliens come to Earth. You encounter them. They're right here in Austin, Texas. You've got 60 seconds to show them two things that will convince them that humanity is worth saving. We've got some answers for you. We're going to tell you what we would share in just a second. But a reminder to grab the podcast version of the show. Search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. Also give us a follow on TikTok and Instagram at JB Sandy ATX. The video, by the way, of JB's AI creations for the Austin logo that would have been better than what they made are posted. And you can see those either on Instagram or on Facebook as well. JB and Sandy Morning Show. All right, who wants to go first and share with everyone listening what two things you would show aliens that would convince them that humanity is worth saving? You want me to go first? I'll give you one of mine.
I couldn't narrow it down to two. I've got like thought of like 10.
And I'm like 3.
I've got a couple. My first one, I would pull out my phone and I would show them a video of Joey Chestnut at the hot dog eating championship. That's what I would do. That's what I would show them. I go, we are worth saving. Look at this. This is Americana. This is hot dog eating contest. So
I showed that to a European friend of mine. He's Belgian. He just could not get his brain around it. It was real. He just was like, and I told him the number of how many he eats. I forget what it was. He just like, it's not possible.
He didn't believe you.
Could not get his brain around it. I'm like, here's the video.
Tricia, what's one of yours?
Okay. Of course, mine is food related. Pie. Just pie.
Hello, Mr. Alien. Have some pie.
Have a piece of pie, please. They would understand. I have a couple more. You want me to tell you those?
I want to know what kind of pie you'd show them from.
I think I would show them key lime pie because it's my favorite.
Okay.
I feel like
key lime is your favorite?
Yeah.
Interesting
Chocolate
choice.
probably is more a universal pie.
I
Maybe to
figured you
save the
more
Eric,
of a-
I'll show him chocolate pie.
I just would have taken you as more of a cobbler kind of person.
Oh, well, I am a cobbler person, but when we're talking about pie,
When I get in the doghouse, JB, I get my friend Gary at Jim's at 183 McNeil. I get him to make a key lime pie, and I bring it home, and I get out of trouble.
he brings you an entire pie.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I have to eat it. The other thing I would show them and maybe demonstrate on them, massages. A massage. And then finally, right turns on red. One of my favorite things ever.
It's really random.
I know. I was just trying to think of the things that on a daily basis make me happy. Right turn on red makes me happy.
Yeah.
God help you if you can turn right on red and you don't, and I'm behind you. I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
What's real tricky is when there are a few where there's no right turn on red and the person behind you starts honking and you're like,
sorry.
What to do there?
Yeah.
JB, what's one of yours?
All right. Yeah. What would I show aliens that humanity has created?
No show that would convince them to save humanity.
To save humanity. Right.
Yes.
What we've created that's worth saving. I'd show them yoga pants.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah. At first, I thought, oh, well, let's show them a smartphone. But I think that's actually made humanity worse, not more saving.
I agree.
The margarita.
Yes.
Frozen or on the rocks?
Oh, on the rocks.
Frozen, no salt.
Yeah. Cheese in a spray can.
Brilliant.
One of the best inventions ever. The kazoo.
The kazoo. That's funny.
And if you can't find a kazoo, a whoopee cushion, kind of the same thing.
Yeah. I would show them some of the amazing dog Instagram accounts that are out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would show them goat yoga. That's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last thing I would show them that keeps showing up in my social media feed. It's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen a human do. It's little people.
Short-statured.
I'll say that. Short-statured people racing camels.
Stop it right
on
now.
a horse track.
What?
On a horse. I need to see that.
You have not seen that? It shows
No.
up. It shows up in my feed every other day. Probably because I've watched it so much.
What do you Google for that to show up in your feed all the time?
I'm telling you, it's
Short-statured people riding camel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got to see that.
You have not seen that?
No,
No.
but I've got to.
Hold
We're
on.
all looking it up right now. Racing.
I am
Yeah, it's
Camels.
here's
Oh, and they're interviewed. It's
Oh,
called
my
Man versus
Lord.
Beast.
You know what?
I think it
These
was
little-
a TV series. It was a TV series, Man versus Beast. I think you're right.
Oh, they're
Really?
not riding on the camel.
No,
They're racing next to the camel.
It's a relay. Yeah.
That's even weirder.
Stop.
And that little dude pulling the last leg, man, he's pretty fast.
Yeah, they're not messing
Shockingly
around.
fast.
Is that as fast as a camel can go?
No, look, there he goes. He just kicked it into gear. Now he knows what's going on.
Are you watching them in their little blue running
Yeah.
jumpsuits?
That's the one I'm watching. Yeah.
Oh, the camel's gaining on him. This is the weirdest thing I've seen in a very long time.
You're
Wow.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, JP.
And you know what? This is one of those things. If this was done in America, no matter how much the short-statured people loved it, or wanted to participate in
outcry.
it, somebody would try to cancel it, even if they loved doing it. Look at that little dude go! Oh, he got caught by the camel.
Yeah, Camel figured it out.
Yeah,
I can't believe you haven't seen that.
No, that's hysterical.
I think there was a TV series when you said Man versus Beast. I was like, there was a TV series where they did a bunch of outrageous stuff like this.
Like super weird, random things.
Yeah.
Again, if you're just joining us, we have painted the scenario that aliens have landed in Austin and we've each confronted them, and we've got a minute to show them two things that convince them that humanity is worth saving. Tricia wants to show them pie.
Yes.
JB wants to show him a lot of things, kazoos, yoga pants,
dog videos,
and short-statured people racing camels.
I was in Whole Foods and just saw a bunch of women in the yoga outfits, the yoga pants that are very tight. And then, the small yoga top, right? Mm-hmm. Almost like a bra, like a jog bra top. And I thought, what if you took someone from like 200 years ago, like early America, and plopped them into this? They would they would not be able to fathom what they're looking at.
No, they wouldn't. You're right. But they get used to it pretty quick.
Yeah, they would be mad at it.
They would adjust.
You find a good pair that really like sucks you in and holds you high and tight. Those things are worth gold.
Crazy.
So I have one more to add to the list of things that I want to show an alien to show them that were worth saving. The June 1978 Playboy.
Why June?
Patty McGuire.
Oh, God.
Patty McGuire was the Playmate of the Year, and that was her issue. She's still married to the tennis player Jimmy Connors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've been married.
I remember him.
They've been married for like 50 years.
It was always Connors McEnroe was a big rivalry.
That's right. Yeah, but I'd just show them just the cover of that. And I would tell them, if this doesn't convince you that we're worth saving, I don't want to be saved at all. Just take me out. Take me out. So now I'm going to have I got to watch more of these camel videos.
We will be right back.
Yes, we will.
1031austin.com.